Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John, and this is the Planet Crafter. Okay, as you can see we are increasing our numbers, as we are wont to do. We're currently at a terraformation of around 57 GTI. Oh, I should probably have a drink. There we go. I've come out this way, if you can tell where we are. Just at the base of this large structure here. Oh, I could probably do with some food as well, couldn't I? Let's eat some beans. There we go. Yeah, so I've come out this way because I think last episode I was trying to find something that we'd found and I couldn't remember where it was. I think we were waiting for ice to melt somewhere. And I think it's this little hidden installation in this rock wall around here. So we're going to head up here and have a look, and then we'll head up to that installation, assuming we've still got the oxygen and water for it. We'll head up to that big installation there and see if we can get in yet. We might well be able to. But first of all, let's have a look over here and see what's inside. Okay. Is this where the ice was? I genuinely can't remember. I should probably... There we go. Turn my flashlight on. Right, a whole bunch of stuff that we can get circuit boards from if and when we need them. Let's have a look. Yeah, a bunch of stuff that we can actually pick up, which would be useful. Let's grab the super alloy and the aluminium straight off the bat. What have we got down here? Lots of blockages. Oh, I'm stuck. Right. Eggplant seeds will be useful. Mutagen would be useful. But that's all we've got down here. Alright, we're going to need to find the reactor and reactivate that. Tier 2 fertilizer, always useful. More eggplant seeds would be useful. Yeah, so definitely some useful stuff around here. I'm going to need to ditch some of this iron soon, I think. Oh, look, a lava. Oh, that got us some fertilizer at least. Okay. Grab some rocket engines, grab the uranium. Ah, there we are. There's the generator. Not a lot of use. Oh. Grab some oxygen. Yeah, not a lot of use to us at the moment because we can't actually stick a fusion cell in. I can't even... there we go. Yeah, can't stick anything in there because I don't have anything to put in there. Terra tokens. Oh, food. I'll grab the food. I'll grab the quartz. Yeah, I feel like we should have been here before, but obviously haven't. Or at least if we have, I wasn't picking things up. Oh, things to explode. All right. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, all right. Okay. Can't grab any of that stuff. Oh, I can open a fridge, can I? It's empty. They are both empty. That's unfortunate. All right. So, nowhere else we can go here. But we can go this way. So, good job I've got oxygen and water on me, because I'm pretty much lost at this point. Fertilizer's useful. I mean, all of this is useful, isn't it? Well, not that, maybe. Alright, let's see if we can find our way back out of here, then. This is much bigger than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Oh, a fusion energy cell. Oh, that would be useful. Alright, let's... drink some water and grab that. And then on the off chance that we can actually find the generator again, we can use it. Fair amount of Terra tokens as well. Oh, energy multiplier fuse, that would be so useful. Alright. I'm going to eat some of that space food and grab the fuse. Now let's see if we can figure out how to get out of this place. Ah, there we are. That was handy. Okay. Oh yeah, lots of things have crashed around here. Anything useful in there? Not that I can pick it up, obviously. Aluminium by the looks of it. Right, let's get back to our little shelter. I think we're going to have to come back for that. So let's dash back to the shelter, get some oxygen, and then head back to base, unload all of this stuff that we've got. And then come back. Our forest is doing quite well, isn't it? That's looking quite good. I like that. You can barely see the blue trees underneath, but they are there. And they're doing their thing. Okay, here we are back at base. Let me just stick the last of the energy multipliers in there. There we go. So power-wise, we've now got 14,000 available kilowatts, which is very nice. Okay. 19% of the way towards breathable atmosphere. That's something. Yeah, we don't have any space in any of these storage units, do we? Let's get the super alloy and the super alloy rods in there. I'll grab 3 iron out of there, and I'll make myself another storage locker. And pop that in just there. Right. Common lava can go in there. Sulfur. All of this stuff can go in there pretty much. I will keep the fusion energy cell on me just in case. I'll actually grab that food back as well. Yeah, right. Let's have a look. I mean, I feel like... sorry, I need to double check that again. Right, I've grabbed myself some super alloy. I need a bacterial sample. There we go. And I'll grab some tree bark as well, so I can build another tier 3 tree spreader. Now, what tree seeds do we still have? Not many by the looks of it. In fact, we don't have any tree seeds left at all. Okay. Now, how do we make tree seeds? We need something that I can't remember. Okay, right. I think we need a DNA manipulator, and I've got everything I need to make that. So let's squeeze that in. Why can't I squeeze it in there? There we go. There's one spot I can put it in there. Oh, we can make a tier 5 oxygen tank. Oh, nice. Right, tree seeds. Here we go. What's the best? Yeah, alright. So the ones we can make, the best one is the Shriox. So we need a mutagen and a tier 2 mutagen and a tree bark. Right, we can grab a tree bark from there. And a mutagen and a tier 2 mutagen. There's a mutagen. And there's a tier 2 mutagen. So, tree bark, mutagen, tier 2 mutagen. Off you go. So that's sequencing, so we can get ourselves another tier 3 tree spreader and stick, I mean, probably a Shriox tree. Yeah, Shriox tree in there. They're not attractive, but they are the best we've got. Okay, let's have a couple of minutes and allow that to sequence. I will grab myself some more water and some more food. Okay, and whilst we're waiting for that, I can grab this bee larva and I can make a beehive. So let's do that, and we'll stick it just out the front here somewhere. There we go. That'll do. Stick it in there. We now have bees. Excellent stuff. There we go. Our tree seed is complete. So let's go and find a place for that isn't going to be an absolute eyesore and a pain. I think probably up this way's a reasonable place for it. We've got sort of big open space up here. There we are. Yeah. So maybe around here somewhere's a decent place for it. Let's get out roughly where my cursor is pointing. There we are. Oh, we have a light change. Things are happening. There we go. We'll pop that in there. What have we got? Anything? Or just a light change? Might be just a light change. Okay, and you can have the Shriox tree in there. Okay. Right, the numbers seem to have slowed down a bit, but it could be because we're producing so much of each one that it takes a while to register. But we are coming up to 23% of the way towards the next stage. So, anything happening here? No. Right. Let's get up to that big installation and see if we can get in there, shall we? Well, wait 1 second. Okay, so coming along here opposite our trees, I just noticed up this way we've got trees growing up here as well. Which is, I mean, it's interesting. I'm glad they are, but I wasn't expecting it. It's a fair distance from the tree spreaders. I mean, I'm not going to complain too loudly, obviously. And they've even spread over this way. I mean, it could be that they're just growing. Lovely. Okay, coming up here, we've got trees growing here as well. Now, this is nowhere near our tree spreaders. So this, presumably, is just natural growth. I certainly wasn't expecting it. Okay, right. Well, here we are at this. Can we get in yet? Do we have the necessary environmental conditions to get in? Yes, we do. All right. What have we got in here then? We've got some trucks. with a bunch of stuff that's probably going to be useful. We'll grab the food. I mean, all of this is going to be useful, isn't it? Let's prioritize, shall we? I mean, it's all very impressive. I'm going to use my jetpack because otherwise it's going to be very slow getting around here. Ooh, more vehicles. What have we got in here? Things we can deconstruct for circuit boards. Some Terra tokens. Another fusion energy cell. More fertilizer, bioplastic. Didn't really want to grab that circuit board, but it's okay. Wow, yeah, lots and lots of stuff. I think we're running low on osmium, so I'll grab those. Oh, yeah, lots of stuff. This is going to be really, really useful for us. Nothing around the back here that's hidden. Nope. Nothing on in here, so no records or anything to help ourselves to. But a little balcony, which is nice. Alright, what have we got in there? B. What's in here? Oh, wow. Yeah, alright. Ah. I'm going to need to use some of my oxygen already, I think. And some water. Yeah, just so much good stuff. Oh, explosive powder. We definitely need that. Oh, and we've come out at the back. What else have we got in this room to check out? Not a lot. All right. Trees up here. All right. I'll use some of my oxygen now then. Lots of crystals. Oh, nice bench. More food. I'm going to need to take some water. There we go. Yeah, again, all of this stuff is useful. I'll grab the explosives just in case we need them. Oh, did I turn my torch off? It's gotten dark again. Right, okay, we came in that way. So I think the only way out of here is through here. And what do we need for this? Quarantine activated. Environmental requirements are not met. Doors won't open till 1 MK heat. I mean, I think you're lying. More doors down here. Okay. Ooh. Don't know what you are, but you look futuristic. Ah, we have water down there. That'll be useful. Right, let's start by going left. More trees, a nice kind of pleasant living area. This is all great, isn't it? What have we got? Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. Can go in there, though. Not that there's a great deal in here. Another spacesuit, another fusion cell, some more Terra tokens. And a toilet. That's broken. Alright. I wonder if there's any way of actually opening these eventually. Anything around the back? No. Ooh, hello, what are you? You're a door. Okay. Come on. Out of there. Oh, and there's a hidden crate. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's have a look then. What have we got in here? Is this pretty much the same? This looks pretty much the same. This looks like a kind of... Oh, there's no door there. Sort of shared living compartment kind of thing. Another toilet. Beds. TV bench. Oh, we got stairs down here, though. Oh, hello. An access card. That'll be useful. Oh, need more oxygen. There we go. Val, could you ask Iz if it's possible to have a little more heating, exceptionally, for the next few months? I know that everyone needs to be careful, but I'm a little worried about the baby. I saw him shaking a little the other day, and despite all the blankets, I'm afraid it'll leave him with after effects. Thank you, I love you. Ari. Okay, so they were, well, yeah, definitely having children here. Alright. Adds an element of tragedy to whatever happened, doesn't it? Oh, and there's another little room here. More toilets. Hey, all useful stuff. I'm going to fill up my pockets before we get a fraction of the way around here, aren't I? So what's the assumption? These are clearly sort of living habitat areas, aren't they? Yeah. There's not a lot in here for us. Okay. Yeah, useful. Right. Keep going round. Whoops. Ooh. Architecture. Nobody tell RCE. He'll throw a fit. Okay, so that's telling me there's no power to that. Alright. So yeah, if we can find ourselves a... Oops. If we can find ourselves a generator, we might be able to get some life back into this place. I mean, figuratively speaking, at least. So, more bunks, more storage, technology. Yeah, no messages or anything left for us. Some sort of medical technology. Another access card. That'll be useful. Can't access any of those lockers. Oxygen. Oh dear. Right. We could be in trouble here. Yeah. I'm not going to make it back. That's annoying. That's entirely my own fault, obviously. Yeah. I died and dropped almost all of my inventory. At least we're not too far away. Right, tell you what, let's grab ourselves some of this and some of that. Build ourselves a crafting station in here. And we can load up on cobalt. And build ourselves a few more oxygen canisters, can't we? Right, let's see if we can find our body. Oh yeah, there we are. That was easy. We've still got some space in our inventory, so we'll carry on having an explore. I mean, this place is huge. It's probably not going to be a terrible idea to come back when we've actually got oxygen in the atmosphere. Ooh, what are you? Again, looks very scientific. Any lockers that I can open? No. Again, useful things. Okay, the sky's gone purple again. I'm sure that's nothing to worry about. We've got something over here that presumably requires those access keys. Yeah, 5 of them. We have 2, I think. Yeah, we have 2. So we'll grab some oxygen and keep looking. Again, I think this is all going to be much the same in terms of layout. Yeah. And so I'll restrict what we pick up until we can come back and explore in a bit more detail, I think. We'll grab the Terra tokens, though, because they don't take up any space. They do like leave their toilet doors open, don't they? Why have we got a red flashing light here? What's that trying to tell us? Oh, no power for that. And there's a fusion reactor. All right. There's another access card. Right, we need 2 fusion cells for that. We only have 1 at the moment, but we'll put 1 in. Definitely not enough. Oh, wow, look at these little things. Oh, I'm stuck underwater. Come on. Aren't they groovy? I want one. Ooh. A dining hall by the looks of it. A galley kitchen with honey-cooked beans. Oh, well, we'll eat some of that, won't we? Oh, that gives us water as well. Or reduces thirst for a while. Oh, all right. Let's grab a couple of those. Oh, and there's some water there as well. We're okay for water. It's oxygen we're short of. So if you've got any oxygen lying around, that'd be great. Some kind of health. Oh, and a gym. I mean, great. Don't really care. Another key card, so we've got 4. Nice little outdoor seating area. That's quite lovely. Right, that's the last of our oxygen. More water. Lots more water. Might as well steal some of that. Okay, well that's that bit done. What's in here? A message. Archives, Pioneer Charter. Like others before us, we wanted to try something else. Another way to play the game of existence. The rules of the game that were proposed to us no longer suited us. For ourselves and our children, we wanted to review these rules, to free ourselves from them and reinvent new ones. To see where our ideas could lead us, by stopping complaining and taking back control of our destinies through our own actions. Where will that lead us? There's only one way to find out. Try. Is. Yeah, I don't think it worked out too well for you. But good on you for trying. Archives, first year. Seems like a year has already passed since we arrived. Our long period of preparation has paid off and our organisational systems have proven their effectiveness. This has allowed us to begin our installation under good conditions. We hadn't planned everything, but overall everything is going well. To celebrate, we organised a big party in the first dome, which was a real treat for everyone. The work is sometimes exhausting given the size of the task, but our motivation remains strong. Okay. Okay. Archives. Blazar Quartz discovery. After a thorough analysis of the geological layer, Koa shared an interesting discovery with us. Beneath our feet lies high-quality quartz that could be very useful to us in the future. We decided to form a study group to identify our options in this regard. Okay. And there's the 5th key that we need. Vote on Blazar Quartz mining. 37 in favour and 8 abstentions. The discussions were long, but we reached a consensus. The decision was made to launch a major Blazar Quartz mining project alongside our subsistence activities. Okay, and that's presumably what we've seen elsewhere on the planet. Right, I'm running out of oxygen, so let's get back and top up. There we go. Right, let me grab some iron. If I can find enough iron. There we go. I walked straight past some there. And let's build ourselves a storage locker. And dump a bunch of this stuff. I mean, not a huge amount. Let's dump some of this food. We don't need that much food, I don't think. Let's grab some more quartz. Not quartz. Cobalt. And we'll make ourselves some more oxygen capsules. And let's go back in. Okay, that's a cursory search of this dome structure. But we do have the keys we need to open this. Which looks like it's going to take us into that big ring section. There we go. Right. Oh, wow. Yeah, alright. Lots of things. Perhaps one day our technologies will be advanced enough to warm this big rock. And if our children haven't forgotten this place, perhaps they'll return to continue what we started. But given the difficulty of the last few months, and the bad experience it has been, I doubt it. Everyone seems to want to turn the page on this adventure. Val. Okay, so they were here for a good few years. So I think that's sort of 6 or 7 years after the original messages. And we can come out here onto our little landing platforms. Oh, look. Okay. What else do we have down here? More messages. What a waste. All this effort will have been unrewarded. The gift from heaven wasn't won and will have led to our downfall. I would have liked to stay, but this planet is no longer livable. The recent difficulties have undermined our sense of community. It's unfortunate. I didn't want to leave, but many have already left us. We won't be able to hold on any longer. Paz. Alright. Oh, another little flying machine. Oh, I like the heat bluing of the exhaust there. That's quite a nice touch. And a dead end. Alright. Let's try the other way. Already running out of oxygen. Big old storage bin. Right, let's grab all of these Terra tokens. Yeah, a lot of useful stuff there, but we won't bother. It's high time to leave. Yes, it could have been a wonderful experience, and we experienced some intensely joyful moments during those years. But you have to learn to resign yourself when the elements are against you. I can't stand this cold anymore. It's getting worse every day. I can't believe Koa decided to stay, preferring science over humanity. Alright. What are these? These look like trade rockets. They are trade rockets. Oh, with lots of Blazar quartz in it. Presumably that's what they were sending off. Let's eat that food rather than let it go to waste. I should probably turn my torch back on. I can't really make out any details. Right, that's up to that zip line. Or what I assume is a zip line. Probably isn't. It just looks like one. Okay, so more quartz in there. What have we got on this screen? The Blazar quartz trade has allowed us to advance much faster than expected. Today we celebrate this spaceport. That's what this place is then. Which will allow us to trade even more easily and efficiently. It's even possible that in the years to come, new people will join us to keep our project alive and growing. So that's 2 years before it all fell apart. Okay. Sure. And that's a dead end there. So the only way to go is up. Okay. No messages here, but we do have a crate. I should probably turn my torch back on again. Another crate there. Again, lots and lots of quartz lying around. So this is presumably like the departures lounge or something, is it? Oh, this is a long way up. I might need more oxygen by the time we get to the top. Yeah, I need more oxygen now we're at the top. Okay. So what have we got here? Another chest. Cool. Nothing there. Ah, okay, so this is like just a little... Ooh. Ah! I did not mean to do that. Alright. I didn't realise it was just open to the elements like that. I thought it was a window. I suppose let's call it back. This is going to take ages. Okay, here we are back at the top again. Don't think there's anything I've really missed apart from that. Okay, right. I think then that that's this whole area explored. Or is it? No, there's a dome down there. How do I get to that? Don't know. Oh, I expect I'll need another fusion cell to open up everything in here. Yeah, alright. But in the meantime, let's head down here. And try not to fall out. How is this faster than the lift? That doesn't seem right. Is there something up there I haven't explored yet? There might be. Okay, right, here we are then. So this is obviously a departures lounge for the spaceport. Any notes or anything here? No. What do we have? A crate with stuff in. A mini dome. Looks like sort of air traffic control or something like that, maybe. Operating notes: once extracted with the drills, the ore is crushed and then transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for a constant influx of Blazar quartz. As long as there's room in the vaults, they'll be refilled with ore. Alright. Ooh, Stabu fish eggs. We'll grab those. Redwoe tree seeds. We'll definitely grab those. Okay. Don't know what all this is. Whatever it is, it doesn't have power. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found any way to reverse the process. The rate at which quartz absorbs heat is immense, and only increasing. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally being explained. It was obvious that I failed to identify early enough. How can I ever forgive myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn everyone. Alright, so that's obviously the beginning of the end there, isn't it? We don't have any oxygen left. So that could be problematic. Yeah, we're about to die again. I don't have a base near enough. Oh well. There goes our oxygen. And it's brought us back up here. Right, I think we'll end it there for this episode. We've done some exploring, certainly. And died twice. Possibly more? No, I think twice. I think we need to come back to all of this once we've got oxygen on the surface of the planet. That's what I'm learning. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Please give us any comments below. Please check out the other videos on my channel. And please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been the Planet Crafter. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.